want to act like with all these videos I'm acting like I have all this stuff figured out and I'm trying to show you how to do the same, because I don't have any of this stuff figured out. And like the whole reason why I made the laziness video, I made that video because I'm being lazy and I'm trying to combat it, and kind of making a video about it is helping me to think about it a little bit, and hopefully you guys get the same benefits. And that's the same thing with this one, is I've been getting distracted like crazy lately. So one thing is, I literally don't even have access to Instagram or Snapchat or pretty much most of the apps on my phone right now. I talked about this in the last video, but I am getting so distracted by all my apps and all these crazy social media things. Basically what I did is I got rid of all of those apps, and those are the only apps I can use right now, or those couple ones listed right there. No Instagram, no Snapchat, nothing that's going to distract me. Just very basic stuff. And the idea behind that is that I can access the things that I don't really get distracted by, but the stuff that does distract me, it's hard to explain. Like a lot of the times I'll literally just be sitting here like actually doing really good work, and then my phone goes off and I don't even realize it. Like completely subconsciously I'll just pick up my phone and I'll be on Instagram for like 30 minutes before I realize like, oh my god, wait, I've got stuff to do. And literally, I'm not even joking you, like this happens all the time. I'll lose literally 30 minutes of my work time on Instagram doing nothing. I'm never gonna remember what I'm doing on Instagram. Maybe I'll send some stuff to friends and think it's funny, but like nothing that's gonna progress me into my goals or the things that I'm actually trying to do. And obviously those distractions are not good at all. Like that is literally the enemy of everything you're trying to do. So you've got to figure out what kinds of things are distracting you and completely eliminate them if you're trying to be as productive as you can. That includes people. Try to get things done and out of the way with those people that are trying to get you to do things. So when it's work time, it's total focus. So you don't have to worry about people coming in asking you to do things because you already did it, hopefully. But people still kind of come in and try to bother you, so that one's kind of hard to eliminate. I just think it's annoying when people kind of think that all of your time belongs to them. And I understand that like some people need things and some people want your help with things, and that's totally okay. It's just when you say you're working on something and you ask specifically for nobody to come in and bother you, and people still come in, it's like, what the heck? Like, you know what I mean? That's disrespectful in and of itself. Like, it's fine to help people and it's fine to want to help people, but like, when it's work time, and you gotta tell people that and try to get them to not distract you. Now here's something that's really important to remember. You are not everybody else's priority, and I guess that's the way it's supposed to be. Everybody's in charge of their own goals, and everybody's in charge of their own responsibilities, and that's just the way it is. Sorry if it's windy. I'm sticking my head out the window right now. But keep that in mind. You can't always rely on everybody else, and everybody else shouldn't rely on you. You have your own goals, and you're the one who's chasing them, and not everybody else is going to help you. People should be able to do most things on their own, and if they are constantly leaning on you, and they're constantly distracting you from doing what you need to do, then you need to have a little chat with them. And building off that a little bit, you need to surround yourself with people who actually respect what you're doing. Again, if they're constantly asking you to do things for them, and they're not respecting your time or what you're trying to do, then that's not fair. That's not how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be intermediate, or not intermediate. It should at least be interdependent. They should rely on you for certain things, and you should rely on them for certain things. It shouldn't just be one direction or the other. If they're constantly taking your time and constantly asking for favors, that's just not right, and you're wasting time. You're hurting yourself. You need to have a talk with them and figure that stuff out. My camera's about to die.